What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video is going to be something a bit different in that I'm going to be showing you how to edit a clean transition for your Fortnite montage. If you have been liking my recent edits, be sure to slap a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. But anyways, let's get into the tutorial. The first thing you're going to want to do is to cut your clips down a bit. I've got my two clips here. I'm going to cut this up a little bit so it looks better, and yeah. So the video starts here, so I'm going to start it. Cut it there using this button here, and I think I'll end it here because this is the time he's gone and whipped the gun into his hands. This next one I'm going to start it here because that's about where this one ended, like where he just about to hold the gun, and this one I'm going to probably start it right here. I think that's about where the last one ended, and do it till just before he shoots, because you don't want to see that twitch there. So we're going to drag it, make a new composition. So let's pretend you've already got your music to the beat, like with the little markers and stuff, and all you need to do is to time remap it and to like do a cool transition onto one clip to another. To time remap it, all you gotta do is go to time remapping, or Ctrl-Alt-T as a shortcut, and place a keyframe on at the end of the clip and the start. Then delete these two outer ones. I'll bring the clip up to the front, and now you've got your clip. So I'm gonna make sure to easy ease them, so just highlight them, keyframe velocity, easy ease. I'm gonna do it to, because this for me seems a bit too long of opening. I don't have any music to sync it up to, so I'm just gonna drag it in a bit in there. And I'll highlight them again, or you can just click one, click on one, highlight one, click the graph editor, make sure you're in value graph, not speed graph, and you're going to have these two yellow nozzles. Flick one up and flick one down. Don't do it too much, just do it enough. I think that looks good. Now we're going to grab our other clip that we have over here, drag it in, make sure it's lined up with that there. We're going to go time, enable time remapping, and a keyframe at the end of the clip, and delete the two outer keyframes, because that's what the clip was before we cut it in here. Now I might just pretend I have a beat here and I've got to sync it up to here. Let's drag the keyframe in. So if you have a beat, just say you have a beat here and you need to, but your clip is out here and you need to drag it to there. All you got to do is drag the keyframe over to the beat. If you put this blue thing here on the beat and you drag the keyframe and you're holding shift, it snaps in. And same with the clip. And now what we're going to do is highlight them, right click, keyframe assistant, easy ease, click on one, graph editor, and flick one up and one down. And so this is what it looks like so far with just the easy ease. That looks pretty good so far with just the easy ease. If just say you had that onto syncing in with music, and that'll look pretty good. Now onto the transitions. So what you're going to do is come to the effects and presets, and for this you're going to need a Sapphire plugin. It's free, you can download it somewhere. Just search up Sapphire plugin for Adobe After Effects and you can download it. It's easy to get and it's really useful. Once you have that, push S underscore and then blow curves, and you're going to drag and drop it into your first clip. And once you've got it in your first clip, come to the very start of it, or the very end of it, sorry, and go 10 frames back. So doing that, you push page up and it goes each keyframe. Once you've gone 10 frames back, you can click Z desc and rotate. Keyframe both of them, click the stopwatch, and then push U on your keyboard to show the keyframes. once you've got them, come to the start and push on Z-desc, change it to 0.4 and rotate to 3. What that's going to do is just kind of create a nice zoom in effect. But we're not done yet. You got to keyframe, highlight all of them, sorry. Right click, keyframe assistance, easy ease. Now what you're going to want to do is click the top keyframe, come to graph editor, make sure you're on speed graph. Doing that, you click this button down here and edit speed graph. Now what we're going to do is drag this nozzle all the way over to the right, and same with this one. So what it does is it creates that kind of curving effect. And do the same with this bottom keyframe, except it's going to be upside down now. Try to get it as up as you can, like curved and straight up as you can. And now what we're going to do is we're going to come over to this clip, do the same thing, add blow-mo curves, come to the very start and go 10 frames forward, so page down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now what we're going to do is keyframe again, rotate and Z-desc, push you on your keyboard to see the keyframes, and then go to the very front of the clip and change Z-desc to 1.6 and rotate to -3. And if you want to get rid of these black bars, click on warp X and go reflect, and warp Y reflect, and it zooms in to where the clip is. And again, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to keyframe assistant, easy ease, click on the top one, graph editor, but this time we're going to go from right to left, because that's where the clip came in. And the same with the bottom. And you can also, we'll get rid of this now, close it up. You can also add an adjustments layer, so click on the top layer, new adjustment layer. I'll cut it over here. And what you're going to want to do here is search up, if it will let me search, camera lens blur. Camera lens blur over here, and push you on your keyboard on the first clip to see these keyframes again. Come to where this keyframe starts, and on the adjustments layer, click, change this to 0 blur radius, and stopwatch it. Push you on your keyboard to see the keyframe. Then come over to where this clip, like where the clip starts and ends, and change it, the blur radius to 10. And then click on the second clip, push U to show the keyframes, come to the very end keyframes, come up here and change this back to 0. So it's basically just making a blur kind of effect. So this is what it looks like when it's finished. It looks really cool. It's like a really clean effect that makes your editing look a whole lot better. Because if I turn the blur off, it will still look clean. I think it looks better with the blur on. It kind of just punches in and then shows up. Anyways guys, if you did enjoy this tutorial and learn something from it, be sure to slap that like button, subscribe if you already haven't, and I'll see you in the next edit. Later.